Oh, just a pig. Uh-oh. Failed another perception check.
Shh. Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need him alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
I go Shadowheart.
Promises. But I have other business.
Stand up for me, please. Let's headbutt him. I'm not gonna waste bless though. But I have a +4, so okay. I guess I can roll an 8. That's fine.
You wriggling little.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Okay. Let's see if we can get this. Big roll.
I saw into your mind. They took you. Just the same as me. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
I quite like Asterion as a character. Not my favorite. But I do think he has one of the strongest like plot lines. Let's go 2.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Do we want to be super forthcoming, or do we want to... Let's just go with 1.
Pleasure.
Stay close to the chest for now.
Do you know anything about these worms? All right. I accept. Lead on.
As he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty corpse.
Dang, I forgot about that.
Don't touch me.
I wonder how many of the Dark Urge things I missed on my first Dark Urge. Be interesting to see. Let's level them up real quick. So funny enough, I think the first like 3 party members we get are probably going to be, generally speaking, the main 3 we'll be using, because Gale will be really nice for a lot of control spells and just a big variety of magic. Asterion would be nice to have a dex character for any lockpicking, thievery, stealth we might need. And he can do ranged DPS. Plus, rogues are just high DPS in general, especially if we build them right. Shadowheart just for support. Oh.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
Noted, Shadowheart. Yeah, let's roll. We've been doing well on the intelligence checks. Let's run it back. Natty 20, baby. Let's go. Not the best roll for it, but or the best situation to get it, but still.
A vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body you can provide.
Oh no. Oh, this could go really bad. Is a 5. We're gonna need that guidance. Please. Oh, okay. A little too close for comfort there, but I'm pretty sure if you fail that check, you just like instantly go down, and your teammates have to fight it. That would have been one way to end this playthrough.
Malice.
Yeah, you're done, buddy. A little bit of that dark urge
Monster.
coming out.
Death is too good for it. What's going on with that room?
Alright.
It's unstable somehow.
You approach the sigil on the stone.
Pick up Gale.
Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Yeah, let's touch the sigil. See.
A hand? Anyone?
Okay, so I know for a fact that this fantasize about hacking off the hand is not going to end well for Gale. So I do kind of want to run this good playthrough. Let's go with 4. Give us some guidance. 17, 23. Let's go.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling!
Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Nautiloid as well.
Love how everyone is like knew I was on the Nautiloid, but I just don't recognize like anyone besides like Shadowheart and Lizelle.
And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself.
No sugarcoating it, is there?
Indeed.
The insertee we
I like
speak
Gale.
of,
He's
this
cool.
Parasite.
I don't think there's any like
Are you aware that after
bad
a period
characters
of
out of the main cast.
excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided.
Agreed.
You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
Yeah. My hands are better suited to less delicate pursuits. I can offer you a swift end.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
I hope they will. Alrighty. 30 XP. Let's level Gale up real quick. Get more inspiration. Now here's a fairly big decision right here. Which subclass to go? Abjuration's good defensive. Vocation would be good offensive mostly. I do like Necromancy, but I feel like it's just too specific of a build. I don't think it's going to be too strong this early on. Conjuration's kind of eh. Enchantment's kind of eh. Actually, what does Hypnotic Gaze do again? I mean, it's not terrible. Not amazing. I kind of want to try Divination, because I've done Evocation and Abjuration before, but Divination's one I haven't done, and I've heard it's pretty strong. Illusion, fun, probably not that good. transmutation. I mean, what am I get to make like extra potions if I pass the DC 15? No, that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna do divination for portent. Is that what it's called? Your dreams grant you glimpses that let you influence the future. After each long rest, gain 2 random portent dices. During the day, you can use your reaction to change the die of any. It's kind of like luck from the looks of it. I don't know how many divination spells there are in the game, but portent would be strong. Okay, spells for the fall. I feel like Tasha's Hideous Laughter will be good. I can always take it out later if it's not that strong. Maybe Ice Knife, especially because you can cast it while silenced, and I know there might be a few enemies who will be using that. Okay, so Mage Armor, yeah. Thunderwave, yeah. So here's the deal: do I want Ice Knife or Witch Bolt? Witch Bolt is longer damage because I can just keep recasting it, but unfortunately, it's only 1d12. Or Ice Knife, it's bigger damage all at once. I'll go with that. Sleep's not bad. Actually, I think I'll go Sleep and Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Grease is fine, but I can literally just throw grease bottles, and then Fog Cloud's situational. Not bad, but not great. Could go over there. Well, let's actually go up to the... Oh.
I've heard you can't get blood from a stone, but apparently you can get a wizard from one. Gale seems interesting.
Agreed. I was trying to touch that trap, but I guess we can talk.
But memory loss is not as uncommon as you'd think. There may be other causes.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. That face she's making. She clearly would be saying other stuff, but she doesn't want to say too much about her own situation.
We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly?
How am I holding up in your
I must
estimations?
admit, you've been a surprise, and not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
Looks like we're doing all right in Shadowheart's eyes. That works for me. Well, while I'm at it, let's talk to everyone.
So, we've picked up a wizard who managed to get stuck in his own portal. Hardly a promising introduction. Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Sure. Oh man,